Hey guys, we are live from Oaxaca right now. Today is a book review about a book I recently listened to while going to some kind of excursion in nature. And by the way, we will make a video also about this experience, although I can tell you a little bit about it. It's a book that I really loved, not necessarily because of its content, but just to remind me how important is nature. It's called The Nature Fix by Florence Williams. Didn't know this author, and I don't know if she authored other books, but her voice was kind of annoying in the way she narrated the book, but still the book was good. Overall, she talked about many experiences of people going in nature and healing themselves mentally and physically, such as US Army veterans having PTSD coming back to the States and not being able to function normally in society, and then they bring them to the woods and a lot of them just feel better. And it's very important to have some kind of connection with nature. So for example, us this weekend, we went out in the woods for 2 days, and we even walked barefoot in the woods because there's science behind that, saying that basically you can heal better. There's some kind of magnetic field between your feet and the ground, and that it's a good thing to do so. But just exploring nature, touching like the trees, observing animals. We saw goats, we saw all kinds of animals, the trees, the plants. Just touching them and feeling them, it makes you way calmer. It's very, very therapeutic. So after listening to this book, even though like we took mushrooms and we went to San Jose del Pacifico in Mexico to do mushrooms, we did them and we didn't feel anything, nada. It was a good thing to be in nature and just to relax, you know. So what I would recommend to busy entrepreneurs out there or entrepreneurs out there is just to chill, man. You need to take some time for yourself and just not think about business. Become a child again, play in the woods, and become a man cave again. Just in touch and connection with nature. Do things that the man cave was doing 10,000 years ago. That's one of my theses in life. You need to become primitive again, because as humans we're evolving too quick. The brain is evolving way too fast for this body. So once in a while we need to come back in nature and just enjoy with all of our senses the nature. Whether it is to touch the nature, to see the trees, to look at the stars. Like me and my assistant Diana, we looked at the stars. It was just amazing how everything was looking from a clear sky, you know, because we're high in the mountains. There's also the clouds that are moving and all kinds of beautiful sights, and it was so peaceful just looking at those huge mountains. So I definitely recommend you to all of you busy slash hectic slash nervous people, nervous entrepreneurs, that you go out at least one day in nature, whether it is to be at the beach or whether it is to be in the mountains or in the woods. You need to go out there and just relax and enjoy your environment, okay? To put yourself out of a hectic environment such as a city, which is why in our traveling we try to alternate between city, mountains, and woods, and beaches also. So most of the time we're in nature, we still have a good connection, but we can go out. And also, even when I'm in the city, so sometimes I will book an Airbnb on the, well actually most of the time, I will book Airbnbs on the weekends that are away from the city, such as Ranch. So we're already looking at Ranch near Mexico City to chill. So very, very important to take breaks and to explore nature. If you're in the busy city and cannot afford to travel, go in the park. There's been studies that have proved that just going inside a park for like 10 minutes on your job break can have some huge benefits, relax you and make you more calm and less nervous, because we know that stress is the disease of the century, right? Stress causes everything, cancer, Alzheimer, pretty much all kinds of disease out there. So you need to chill, and the best way, one of the best way to chill is to go in nature. Of course you can go to a spa and everything, but deep inside us, deep on a cellular level, we still need to be in touch with nature. So that's what this book kind of reminded me. It hasn't taught me anything new, but it was good to listen to that book before going in the woods and just relaxing, right? So it was a great reminder to just go in nature. I didn't really like the book, but it still touched a very, very, very important point, which is that most of us lack of that nature dosage. Okay, like if you're lucky, you'll have a wood behind your house. And I know that a lot of people have woods behind their house but never go inside them. But definitely you should have a moment to go in nature and just relax. Okay, it's so important. If you can include that at least once a week, whether you're a busy entrepreneur, you're Bill Gates, Elon Musk, you need to relax in nature. It's one of the best cures. It's where you have your epiphanies. I had a lot of epiphanies. When we were in the woods, it was like amazing. I had a lot of insights, time by myself, taking notes, and just feeling the peace, the wind, the fresh air, you know. So there's so many benefits that you will get from getting into nature. So you guys, that's for today, for this book review, The Nature Fix by Florence William. Overall, I would give it an 8 on 10, not because it's an amazingly written book or that it has great ideas, just because it reminds you to go out there in nature. It's one of the only books that talks only about this, so it was very interesting. Okay, so you guys go in the nature at least once a week, whether it is woods, mountains, beaches, okay, or just a park. If you're near a park, go in the park and relax and breathe. Alright you guys, so I'll talk to you on the next video.